Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the debut grand opening of Mad Villain Bistro Bed and Breakfast Bar Grill.
F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere and anytime at all. Down here in the deep blue sea.
I don't really know if Square Enix planned this or not, but every single piece of gameplay that they've released, it makes me have fun watching it. Not even playing it, just watching it. There are these times where Sora is doing these really interesting and cool acrobatic movements that have all of these flashes of energy and pizzazz. And then there are these other times where he's on the attractions with his partners, Donald and Goofy, and they're all having fun as characters. And it's just so much fun just watching the gameplay, let alone playing it.
Yeah, get it. Where me keys? I wear me phone. I wear me keys. I wear me phone. I wear me keys. I wear me phone. I wear me keys.
I think one of the more interesting things about the game right now is definitely the Keyblade transformations. With multiple different Keyblades being in the game, they all have kind of different effects to the gameplay, and all of them are really unique. The Toy Story Keyblade goes from just a regular Keyblade to then a rocketed hammer to a drill, and that drill has 3 ultimate attacks. The first is when Sora shoots the drill part out and it becomes a claw, and the claw grabs one of the Heartless and it slams that Heartless around into other Heartless. The second form is when he actually tunnels underneath the ground, and then he comes back up and attacks multiple Heartless. And then the final form, he ground pounds the ground, and he's able to summon more drills as well. But that's not the reason why I'm bringing this whole subject up. I'm bringing the subject of the Keyblade transformations up because of how many combinations you can have. It's already been revealed by the developer that you can have 3 different Keyblades at one time and swap between the Keyblades as you're doing combos with the Keyblades.
And for the first time in the series, Sora can equip 3 different Keyblades at once. So you can combo between the Keyblades. So it's like you start off with a Toy Story attack, move on to like Monsters Inc.
Just press left and right on the
left and
pad,
right,
I believe.
yeah.
Right?
And then you can like end it with like the like the Rapunzel Tower comes out of the ground and just magic rains down on the Heartless, and it's really fun.
What I'm thinking of right now is the multiple different paths that you can take to get to the final form of a Keyblade transformation. For instance, you start off with the Toy Story Keyblade. Then you go to the Star Seeker Volume 2 Keyblade that its second form is dual pistols. And then you switch to the final Herculean Keyblade form, and that's actually Sora riding around in a thunder chariot. And and the reason why I bring this up is that it adds a depth to the combat and also a uniqueness to the combat that I really don't see in a lot of action RPG games right now. Potential is the absence of execution, and this game has a lot of potential in it. But whether or not Square Enix can execute on their ideas is kind of yet to be seen. I haven't seen the Keyblade swapping yet, so I don't really know how that system will play out. In theory, it sounds great, but in practice, I haven't seen it yet. I love how good the game looks, but again, I want to see more. It's like with almost every single game, almost every single video game analysis. I want to see more because I want to see more. I want a full understanding of the game. But I do think that this game, if executed properly, can easily be one of the greatest games of next year. This has been 24. Remember to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe for more. I will be coming out later on this week. Subscribe to the channel. I will be coming out later this week with a Tomb Raider video. It's coming out next month. I didn't know about it. You probably didn't know about it. That's why I'm going to talk about it. Until probably Friday, Thursday, somewhere around then, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time.